Greetings, Capricorn, and welcome to your daily tarot. My name is Ingrid, and let's dive in for those who are ready to see what's coming for you today. What is it you need to know? Well, you're coming out of a period of rest and rejuvenation, maybe meditation, when you find this reading. And this is what we have as the energy. Well, the world. Well, this is the final card of the tarot of the major arcana. It's ruled by Saturn. There is a closing out of one phase, and Saturn is your modern day ruler, Capricorn. But you are coming into a brand new world, a brand new reality, a big upgrade. But you're closing out something you have done successfully. And you've got the energies of Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. And there is something a tickling my throat. And so that could be saying that you want to speak up, you want to move on, and you want to break free. You want to come into completion. And you're getting acolytes. People are recognizing you. And what is the world about? It's about a wake-up call. Well, there is the card before. So you're progressing from waking up to a new path in life. You're coming up out of a box, out of the dead, out of a situation that was stagnant or needed to end. You're waking up to your past choices, and you're seeing in a good way. I'm coming up out of an old way of doing something, or I'm waking up in terms of with enlightenment to a new world. I'm coming in, I'm dancing through into a new portal. And there are many portals and realities because, as we all know, we're in a dream. This is looks real, doesn't it? It feels solid. But we're waking up to this new reality that we have a lot of power about how we manifest what we're bringing into our own world. And it's coming with also leaving behind, you're waking up to any feeling of being in a nightmare about something ending. Well, let it end. This is just a feeling of getting too comfortable with not wanting to wake up, but the nightmare is over. And it could be connecting you to past, to the childhood situation we all faced, upbringing, propaganda, intoxication from the pool of water we receive from our ancestors, our peers, our school, our teachers. And you're closing that world out, and they're coming back to childhood with innocence, with playfulness. You are looking at the world in a new way. And if there was something that you did in childhood or in the past that you have a lot of feeling for, you're going to pick it up again and enter a new world and wake up to a more spiritually understanding path of how you can understand yourself and what you chose. And if there has been a way that you didn't fit in someone's picture frame, that you were doing it your own way, but it's caused you nightmares, well, you're waking up out of that, a Capricorn. And I'm so proud of you for closing this out with harvest, with celebration, closing out some issue from the past. And it's going to bring in a release mentally. The Nine of Swords is coming to the completion almost of a mental situation that has caused you a lot of agony. What is it we need to know about the the Nine of Swords? Well, the Chariot. This is Capricorn. Capricorn, this is a Cancer energy. And you're waking up that you're able to move forward successfully. You're using your willpower to claim that destination. You're following the stars. You've got both the shadow and light, the difficult parts of yourself and the ones you understand, and you're harnessing the potency of this chariot. You're got a new car, you're moving on, you're ready to change, you're moving on from your past. Clearly. And when I said clearly, and then there's the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. So, I mean, this is a major understanding that's coming. It's a gift in your mind. You're just maybe walking down the street and, wow, why didn't I see that? I've got the understanding of how to move forward now from this nightmare. Whatever this is in the mental realm of how you think about something. And you're seeing it clearly, and now you're taking action to wake up and move on. This is a card of movement, travel, change, success, triumph over difficulties. And you're waking up to that new path, and you're leaving behind a past that caused any concern, any worry. You're waking up to the past, and it's gonna be closing out. And what is it we need to know about the Six of Cups? Well, you stood your ground. You believed in whatever happened in your past. You were been battling. Look, you're wounded. It's this resiliency, and that's another 9. So there is a sense of coming to completion almost, about being defensive about something that happened to you, maybe trauma that has caused you not to maybe sleep well at all, to have a sleep disorder, insomnia, or wake up from nightmares. But you're waking up from that past childhood wounding or something from your past, but you felt like it really hurt you to the core. You've done the inner child healing, and that is what the work of the clarity, using your mind, seeing things clearly, but also the solar plexus, that yellow. Get going, use your higher mind, your powers, God, to close out an old cycle, shed an old skin, and dance transparently, naked, truthfully, your honest self. And that's going to take courage and strength. This is Leo. But you got that infinity sign above your head. You're the divine angel coming down to tame that inner beast, which is our ego, that is ferocious. It's always having to defend itself. But you're defending yourself by gentleness, love, understanding, forgiveness, forgiving the dream. If you have been in a dream that felt nightmarish, you're waking up, because you're knowing when to go after something and when to back off, when to put on the accelerator and when to put on the brake. That is important to calibrate energies, when to put your hand in the mouth of the lion and when to run away. And ending any feeling of having to be overly defensive, overly resilient, having to battle through. Because you're coming to a moderate approach. This is a Sagittarius energy. Healing, you've got 2 earth angels, so that's beautiful healing energy. You're alchemizing. You're becoming something brand new, which is one who is no longer grieving, no longer in a nightmare. We're closing that world out completely. And that's beautiful because you're seeing the truth. And the truth is going to set you not only free, but on a new path into a new world where you're moving fast and getting recognition about what it is you truly love, and how to move forward with clarity mentally, but also with, this is Leo and Cancer. So in that energy of light, of healing, of understanding, but also of keeping on moving toward your true alchemy, using everything you have gone through to come into this wake-up call. But you're waking up now to a healed past. Your childhood, something is being healed right now. And you're going to get a blessing. Look how you're offering is this flowers. So if someone offers you flowers, that could be white flowers, that is a sign, a very significant message for you that your past is being healed and you're coming into this amazing new destiny, travel, movement, a new home. And sending you love. Please subscribe.